I personally have used them and I like them a lot because they probably last, I'm going to say, depending on if you're somebody that stays in the shower for 20 minutes. I am not, God forbid, I should wrinkle my skin any more than it already is. Well, hello everyone and welcome to Silver and Sensational. It is the I, as in Lois Mills, welcoming you to another episode of a sensational December. So, last minute gift giving. Boy, is there any worse feeling in the world than someone giving you a gift and there you are, not only empty-handed, but with nothing on hand. So this happened to me and I learned a very good lesson, which, for the last, I won't go into the number of years, but I always have small gifts in my home ready for, going to someone's house. You don't want to go empty-handed. And I really dislike bringing wine because often people feel they have to serve it and they've already chosen their own wines, or else when you bring the wine and they don't serve it, you wonder if they, you brought the wrong wine. So I often keep last minute, what I'd call last minute gifts. You could almost categorize them as stocking stuffers in terms of, they can run the gamut of pricing, but generally this kind of thing is usually, around $30 or less. So at any rate, after having had that experience, I thought it'd be a good thing to talk to you today about some of the items I found on Amazon that I think make perfect last minute gifts, and also the kind of thing, except for one perhaps, that you could keep in a closet for those occasions when you need a quick gift and don't have time to go shop for one. So, on that note, let me begin. To me, a gift is something that someone wouldn't necessarily buy for themselves. At this time of year, there's a lot of expenditures in all the things that you're doing for the holiday season that sometimes you just want to have something on hand that is not terribly expensive. I find that these shower steamers, which are they're like little pucks, and they come in various aromatherapy scents, and you can buy a box, which is and they're all wrapped quite beautifully. Each one is individually wrapped. You can do 6, 12, even 24, and you can choose the number based on the price you want to spend or the scents that are available. And they actually, there are some available for men as well. So I personally have used them and I like them a lot because they probably last, I'm going to say, depending on if you're somebody that stays in the shower for 20 minutes. I am not, God forbid, I should wrinkle my skin any more than it already is. So I try not to stay in the shower too long because I don't want to be drying out my skin, and I'm not real good at taking cold showers. So for me, the shower steamers last 2 to 3 showers, and there's a beautiful aroma while you are showering, and you can either get something like eucalyptus or peppermint that perks you up if you're taking your shower in the morning, or in the evening, lavender or some other calming scent. So I think that these are always a really good gift. And by the way, these they stay nicely. And they also are a wonderful non-holiday hostess gift or small birthday gift, whatever whatever kind of occasion arises. Another thing that I found that think it's wonderful. Again, very gifty because it's not something that someone necessarily buys for themselves, and that is a mug on a warmer. This is just great for anybody that, and most of us sit at our computer, whether we're actively employed or not, but you do sit at your computer and I find someone who's been in the dinnerware business for many, many years knows the different mugs will hold heat differently. So here's a little lesson on that. A mug that will hold your beverage the hottest, the longest will be porcelain. And then that's followed by a stoneware mug. And then lastly, a ceramic mug really doesn't hold your beverage hot for a very long period of time. So now with that mini lesson on the world of ceramics, this particular gift has a small pad that remains heated so that your hot beverage does. And this is a great man or woman gift. Another item that is really wonderful, I think, is Amazon has this delightful candle warmer. And it's really good for canister or container candles. So you would put if the container is glass or ceramic, you put it on this pad and there's a charming little clear lampshade. And so it protects the candle. It's a nice piece, decorative piece. And I think it's a really fun gift. And then lastly, for men, I found a basket of jerky. I mean, depending on the guy in your life, if he doesn't have a cardiovascular problem and you want to give him one, just buy him this basket of jerky. This is a big hit. It's a really good food gift for a guy. And for both men and women, I found the most wonderful heating pad that hugs your neck and shoulders. And for me, who always has a tense neck and shoulder, this looks like the next best thing to having somebody give you a wonderful neck massage. These are great last-minute gifts. Keep in your car in case someone gives you a gift you weren't expecting, or they make a great white elephant gift. And also, as I said, if that occasion doesn't arise at this particular time of year, definitely keep it in the house for those unexpected times someone invites you somewhere to their home, or you find out it's someone's birthday and you don't need to go out shopping. It's right there. Actually, even if you pre-wrap it in, I happen to always like to wrap gifts all year long, except for Christmas, in a crafty kind of paper. So, it doesn't really have a particular time of year. At any rate, I hope this has helped you. I thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to talking with you on Christmas Day. Please do subscribe if you haven't. Look down in the description box where Jessica will post all the links to the items I've mentioned, as well as a link to our blog. Hit the like button. Be certain to press the notification bell. And in the meantime, I wish you all a very, very lovely day. Thank you for joining. Be well. Bye now.